Yes, so guys, in our previous class we discussed about necessity for movement in plants, and today I want us to discuss something that is a bit different. And today we are going to discuss about the necessity of support in plants. In other words, we are asking ourselves, what is the importance of support in plants? Importances of support in plants. Number one, we say support enables plants to withstand forces in the environment. Support enables plants to withstand forces in the environment. Maybe the forces of the wind, the forces of storms, the forces of the rain drops and the rest. So through support, plants are able to withstand such forces. Point number two, we say support enables plants to carry their masses and the mass of the animals that climb on them. Through support, plants are able to carry their masses and the mass of animals that climb on them. Maybe the animals are monkeys, animals are mongoose, the birds and the fruits within the plants. Through support, all that mass is carried by the plants. Next point, number three, we say support enables plants to withstand strong wind and storms. So you find that when those plants are shaken by the winds, by the storms, they are able to withstand such forces. Next point, we say support helps in exposing leaves for photosynthesis. So through support, leaves are exposed to the environment for photosynthesis. Flowers are exposed to the environment for pollination, and the rest that is achieved through support. Next point, we say support enables for efficient gaseous exchange. For example, when those leaves are exposed to the environment, they are able to trap carbon dioxide, which is used for photosynthesis, and are able to trap oxygen gas, which is used by the plants for respiration, especially at night. All that is achieved through support. Before I conclude my lesson, I would like to introduce our new concept, and before that, look at these diagrams. They are showing support in plants, how it is achieved. You can see the mass of the plant in our diagram, this diagram being supported by the what? By the tissues which provide support. You can also see this barbed wire providing support to this plant which is having a weak stem. The other thing, let me introduce the support tissues in plants. The support tissues in plants, all the tissues that are needed for support in plants. Tissue number one is parenchyma tissue. Parenchyma tissue. The second tissue is collenchyma tissue. The third tissue is sclerenchyma tissue. The three tissues, that is parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma, they are found within the cortex of the stem of plants. They are found within that region of the stem called the cortex. The other tissue is the xylem vessels and the xylem tracheids. They also provide support to plants. So those are the tissues that provide support to plants. Learners, that is the end of our lesson today. So let us meet in our next lesson. My name is Mwalimu Kimeu.